Hot damn, you were just fine. There's a $1,000 bonus in it for you. That and 2,000 makes your pay. Red and better watch out tonight. Fuck, man, $3,000? Holy shit. Need some help? Yeah, I could use some help with a couple of things. Just part-time, like. Pays real good and you'd be doing a good thing for the town of Redden too. Well, how can I help out? The widow Rooney is way behind on her rent. Her house is just across the alley from here to the west. You just have to kick her out of the house, unless you can come up with the rent she owes Mayor Scorty. How much does she owe Mayor Scorty? I don't know, but I bet she can tell you. Will you do it? Okay, I'll do it. Just come back when you finish and I'll pay you and see if you can dig up something else for you to do. One more thing, I almost forgot. Here's a badge. You may need it. Thanks, Sheriff. I'm honored. I wouldn't tarnish you with actions you wouldn't approve of. I actually get a badge? Let's go! I got a sheriff's badge. Actually, sick. You? Okay, Widow Rooney. Oops. Shit. Hello there, young fella. What can old Widow Rooney do for you? Well, I've got some bad news for you, Widow Rooney. I see. So, you're the one doing Escorty's dirty work now? What are you gonna do? Kill me? Kick me out into the cold air? I'm gonna ask her and see what she says about him. Escorty? Who's that? Escorty? Escorty's nobody but the greediest, most conniving, slipperiest, slow-down, weasel-crawling, gutless slimeball in this here town. He's a mayor as well as my landlord. Oh, that Escorty. Well, why didn't you say so? I hope that ease is what serves you for a conscience. Man, she's just okay. I can't stand the idea of anybody kicking an oldie like you out. How much do you owe him back? You owe him back rent? Well, I owe Scorty 6 months in back rent. 120 for this flea hostel. I just don't have it. Some of my Brahmin took sick and died, and I couldn't pay. If I don't get him the money soon, he's gonna have the sheriff evict me. Well, fuck it, man. I'd hate to see you kicked out. Why don't you let me pay your back rent for you? I have little use for money. I'm the chosen one. As if you know what the fuck that is. I'd hate to take money from someone for someone touched in the head. Mr. Chosen One, I don't... What? It's nothing. I'm happy to do it. Whatever. Here's the 120 you need. You took care of the old Widow Rooney problem. You gained 1,500 and I gained 25 karma. Hey, Sheriff. You did a real nice thing for the Widow Rooney. Made fair ends all around and kept the peace. Thanks. You ready for another job? I think you got a real knack for it. Well, tell me about the next job. I hear that the miners from both the Morningstar and Cocoa Leaf mines here in town are fixing to stir up a ruckus at Lou's Malamute Saloon. I'll pay you $300 to break it up. You get over there right away. It's right across the street and down towards the west side of town here. I'll get right on it, Sheriff. Goodbye. God damn it! Can y'all just be friendly? What do you want, dipshit? I was just wondering what's going on here. There's a bunch of shit in this bar, and me and my Morningstar miners are gonna shovel it out into the street. The biggest turd even has a name. Caminetta. Why? What started it? Just look at their sorry ass, limp dick selves. Who wouldn't want to stomp them flat? I don't know, that's not good enough. I can't let you fight. What the hell are you gonna do about it, you goddamn shitheel? The sheriff asked me to help him out while he's laid up with the bum leg. I've got to keep my word to him. Yeah, that Marion's kind of cute. Okay, for him, I'll give those cocoa pansies a rain check for an ass kicking. Thanks. I was hoping you see things that way. Goodbye. I don't know. Oh, is that it? Are you good? Is that good? Are we all good here? Is there anyone else here causing trouble? You? Are you... What the hell do you want? I was just wondering what's going on here. Me and my boys are gonna teach those Morningstar cream puffs a lesson. Starting with Blasphemous Betty over there. Well, why? What started it? We just got tired of their ordinary selves stinking up our bar. That's not good enough. I can't let you fight. Oh yeah? How are you gonna stop us? The sheriff asked me to help him out while he's laid up with the bum leg. I've got to keep my word to him. Well, okay. For the sheriff's sake, I suppose we can hold off a bit. Thanks. I was hoping you see things my way. Goodbye. Oh, man. Speed's 100, bro. This is the best example of it. What's it called? You broke up the bar brawl, and all I had to do was mention the sheriff. Everyone seems to like the sheriff. I guess he must be a good guy. Well, I don't know how you did it, but here, that's the quietest I've ever heard the Malamute Saloon. Here's your money. Ready for the next job? Tell me about the next job. Somebody cut up a whore over at the Lou's Malamute Saloon, just across the street over in downtown. Go find out who did it and bring them in. I'll pay you 500 for doing it. That kind of thing is bad for business. Just bad all the way around. Okay, I'll catch whoever did it. No problem. Goodbye, Sheriff. Alright, find who cut up the lady at Malamute Saloon. Let me ask the hostess. What now? I'm helping out the sheriff. He told me you had one of your girls get all cut up. That's right. She's in a bad way. Used to be such a purty thing too. I sure hope you take care of this quick. It's bad for business to let those miners think they can get away with something like this. Do you know who did it? I don't know exactly who did it, but she had a Morningstar mine pay script in her hand when we found her, and it was a miner who was with her last. Do you know what happened? Well, there was some screaming and carrying on, and so I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard who did it was already gone, and my girl was in a bad way. So I called the doc and then the sheriff. You know the rest. A Morningstar mine pay script. What's that? In the north part of town, Dan McGrew runs the Morningstar mine. Usually the miners get paid on the count, or with chits from each mine. You know, script. Well, my girl was found with one of those pieces of script in her hand. Here it is. Look for yourself. She hands you the script. I'll sort this out for you. You can count on me. Well, I'm sure glad that somebody's working on it. This type of thing is just bad all the way around. I sure hope you make the bastards pay for what he did to my girl. Make sure he can't never do that to no one ever again. Well, I'll do what I can. Let me ask you something else though, or I'll see what I can do. Goodbye. There we go. I heard that someone wants to talk to old Hackswill. Someone's volunteered to bring Obadiah to justice. Is that you? I'm looking for the miner that cut loose gal. Sounds like you just made a confession to me. Or, it might be. What do you know about the affair? I cut the bitch. She made a mistake, she did. A mistake? She made fun of me mom. Nobody makes fun of Hackswill's mom. She's the only good thing in this whole rotten world. She made fun of your mom. Well, that's not right at all, but you overreacted. Well, that I did. But the lads and I here at the Morningstar don't think what she did was right. Not right at all. But I promise to not do it again. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I'm just gonna let you stand here and just stay out of jail after what you did? I'm sure that the jury will take that into consideration. I'm still taking you in. Taking me to jail? I'll come peacefully. No sense in making more trouble. The bitch still got what she deserved. You can't kill me. I'm invincible. But you can sure piss off the other miners. Got eyes in the back of your head, do you? Oh, fuck you, buddy. I can take care of myself right now. I'll take care of myself. Right now, I'm the sheriff in these parts, and I'm taking you in. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna let him run free off a few fucking threats, buddy. You can kiss my ass. Thank God you put that murdering bastard Hackswill away. We'll show him a bit of justice, and then we'll hang him. Well done. Here's your money. Ready for one more job? Tell me about the next job. There's a bandit named Frog Martin that's taken up lodging over in the ruins of the great Wanamingo mine just west of town. I need you to exterminate him. But be careful. He's crafty and he's bound to have some of his gang with him. I'll give you 1,000 for getting rid of the vermin. Why do they call him Frog Martin? His name's Martin, and they call him Frog because he croaks people. Ready to go after him? Will do. You know, I cleared this mine out for you guys, just saying. Oh. Okay, well, that guy's fucking dead. Fuck it. One more for the road. I missed. Yeah, I was really... Okay. There we are. He's dead. That's the guy who we needed to be killed. I wiped out the gang. 3,000 XP. And I leveled up again. Sheriff, I've done my job. You did it. You killed Frog. Great job. Great job. Here's 1,000 in reward money. Of course, his brothers aren't going to be too happy with you when they hear about it. But heck, that's all part of the job. Brothers? You didn't tell me that Frog had brothers. Didn't I? Must have plumb darn slipped my mind. Yep, that's what it did. Well, he's got 3 older brothers, even meaner than he was, from what I hear. Let's see. Toad, Newt, and Snake Martin. If I remember all right. Alright. Heck, you know how telltales can get? By the way, keep the badge it gave you. You earned it. Sheriff. He smiles. Yeah. Well, sure. Well, I better be moving on. I have an appointment someplace else. Someplace far away from Reading. Goodbye. Oh, okay. I do not remember it being this long.
Chosen,
Oh my God.
the village weakens. It is harder to touch your dreams. You must hurry, or we will all...
I'm a citizen, let me through. You cannot tell him that I have been to the NCR. Hey, buddy. I plotted the route to the NCR for you. Alright then, download the information in my Pip-Boy and I'll log it into the patrol computers. Alright. The intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment for your services, $500. Plus, you might find this useful. What is it? It's a Vault-Tec motion sensor. We were going to strip it for parts since it's too old for our Pip-Boys, but it looks like it's compatible with your model. Well, how does it work? Keep it in your hands and it IDs hostiles in your immediate area when you use it. Or you can call up the Pip-Boy auto map as normal and just click the scanner button and they're lit up like a neon sign. Thanks. This could be useful. Say, can I ask you some other questions? Got any more recon work for me? Yeah, there is something. I have been looking through your reconnaissance report and I found a small village nearby swarming with mole rats. That's what the outsiders call them, right? I want you to go there and exterminate all of those beasts. Just gun down a few rats? Okay, I'm on it. Excellent. Here, let me show you the exact location of the village. Stark marks the village on your Pip-Boy map. Pay $750. Just come back and collect one once you finish the task. One more thing. If you don't deal with it in a month, I'll send a squad there to eliminate the monsters and any other threats. Okay. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? Why no, I haven't. The word, my friend. The word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what do you have? Vault City, in all its self-righteousness, slave-trading glory. Amen, brother. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls, and let them in. We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. We need not be rich when so many are poor. I hear you. Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength. I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that shares my cause? Damn right. Then let me ask you this, my friend. To what lengths would you go to spread the word? No lengths are too great, no distance too great. When the cause is just and the word is true, whatever needs to be done, I will do it. Even though it may mean banishment from this oasis? Anything to release my fellow man from his bonds. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Arena for me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. Sure, give it to me. Here it is. Deliver this to a man, John Bishop in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child, and carry the word with you. Deliver this briefcase to John Bishop? No problem. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and go to wherever the fuck this middle village is. Oh, look at that, right up there. Hey you, what are you doing here? As you enter the small village, your nose is assaulted by the familiar stench of rodents. You see several mole rats milling about. Strangely, they don't seem interested in attacking you or the peasants that dwell here. Hey buddy, a dirty but strong-looking man. Stay where you are for now, wanderer. What are you doing here? I'm killing off all these mole rats. These creatures are the only thing stopping Vault City from making us their so-called servants. Oh, they didn't tell me that. You believe them at face value? You've a lot to learn about the world, friend. Is there anything I can do to help? The Vault City boys aren't the bravest. You show them any kind of fight and they run for the hills. If we had a few guns, I think we could hold them off. I might be able to help you out, but guns aren't cheap. What sort of guns are you looking for? He looks at you with a tentative grin. You're serious about helping us, aren't you? Alright, if you're up for it, then some rifles would be ideal. That way we could start picking them off at a distance. If you truly want to help, then bring us some automatic rifles. 4 would do it. Oh, and a shotgun would be nice in case things get close and dirty. Honestly, I think there could be a better way to do this. There's a reasonable man on the council in Vault City, Senior Council Member McClure. I'm sure I could get him to convince the council to come to a peaceful solution. Huh? You really think any of those damn big shot council members give a damn about what happens to us? Don't be so naive, my friend. Those bastards in Vault City can't be trusted. Now please go find Joe in the Vault City courtyard. If he's not in the bar, then he's probably not far from it. Old Joe will know what to do. You can trust him. Please hurry. So many times I gotta be like, hey, let's not kill people. Hey, McClure. Good day, citizen. Can I help you? Can I ask you some questions? Know anything about the nearby village that's swarming with mole rats? Actually, yes. Sergeant Stewart reported something on this to me recently. What interest do you have in the matter? Is it true that you intend to make servants of those people? Recruiting servants is not the issue here. The issue is the threat that those monsters pose to Vault City. According to the Sergeant Stark's report, the people of that village seem to coexist with those huge rat creatures. If that's true, they may have found a way to control them, and perhaps that's why these creatures have begun to attack our patrols. Sergeant Stark plans to eliminate these pests, and he has my full support. I assure you that the people of that village aren't controlling the mole rats. In fact, I've got a proposition for you. I'll take care of this mole rat problem, and in return, I want your assurance that Vault City will leave the people of that village alone. An interesting proposition. But how exactly do you plan to deal with all those rat creatures? Don't really know, but I'll think of something. I always do. Really? Very well then, I'll take your word for it. The raid will be postponed for a month. You're a good man, McClure, and you won't regret this. I'll be back once the problem's taken care of. Fuck. Okay, now, okay, fuck, okay. How do I deal with the rat problem?